live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Today is November 30th. And as you know, Bitcoin is sitting north of $10,000. As you know, all day, every day, your boy BK make money 7 days a week. And today, hopefully you're able to do that with me. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. My friends call me the crypto trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get the profit as a result, and today is no exception. So if you are just now joining us, make sure you turn your notifications on, click that bell right there up under my name, and come back tomorrow to get some money, cash money, live on the air. Today, what we're doing is we are jumping into our Facebook group, the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. As Mark Zuckerberg about me, he know my name, and we have 17,000 of my best friends. Shout out to Miss Barbara and the In the Hash team. Shout out to my man, Big Mick, holding it down. You know what I'm saying? I just throw people, whoever up here, bam! Shout out to this dude too, Big Brian, holding down for Poloniex. You know what I'm saying? And Crypto Somniac in the building. I'm gonna start doing that, just shouting out whoever come up here. I don't know this dude. Oh, that's Shy One. What's going on, player? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Big Shy? I was like, I couldn't even see your picture. 17,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week to do one thing: make money, stay empowered, keep it positive, you know, and create a sense of community in this cryptoverse, right? Come on in. The doors are always open. I do these videos, you know, on a mission to change the world one live stream at a time, right? And that's what we're doing every day. So again, thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and pick our winner. Let's see who is going to be. I like the number 7, so I'm just going to start at the top of countdown. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big Mike, 7. Big Mike, ain't that your second time winning, player? What, you stacking the deck? You stacking the deck? That's awesome, man. Big Mike. Good job, good job. So thank you, Big Mike. So I think you just messaged me earlier today. I think I just sent you some money today. I'm gonna have to send you some more. So there you go. Big Mike, Bitcoin winner of the day. Bam! Just like that. It's that easy to get paid, you guys. Again, make sure you click that bell right there by the side of my channel to come back with me tomorrow. I give out Mike, you're gonna have to send me your Ethereum wallet because I'm giving out Ethereum. I sent that money out today. They was taxing me on the network. So I'm gonna send Ethereum out. It's a little bit cheaper. You know, I'm still balling on a budget out here, just trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make $1 out of a dime and a nickel, right? But again, come on in, you guys. 17,000 and growing. The YouTube channel, almost 16,000 subscribers. Twitter, almost 6,000 followers. So again, we got a global community, you guys. The market stays open 7 days a week. So your boy BK is on the charts, helping you eat. You know what I'm saying? And by eat, I mean profit. By profit, I mean cash. And by cash, I mean crypto. So there you go. Bam. This is what we're talking about today, guys. Let's see here. Do I have the thumbnail? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? BTC. Hold on. Hold on. There it goes right here. I like to introduce myself over a thumbnail. So here we go. Bitcoin, 10,000, right? It's looking strong, you guys. Right now, there is no doubt, no joke, no question about it. Bitcoin is the sun. But again, we saw a little bit of a testing, you know, around the eclipse this summer. And I think it might be a moment in parity in the not too near distant future. That Bitcoin Cash makes its resurrection, that it comes out, you know, comes off the horizon for another bright day, right? And so that's what we're looking at as traders. You know, we buy in the red and sell in the green. That's how we always make money. So when one asset is extremely high, right, and the market highly values that asset, well, as traders, we need to be looking for the next opportunity. And right now, it looks like that next opportunity is going to be over here, at least as this one cools down, you know, and goes off, you know, over the other side of the ocean. This one is going to rise up and replace it, at least for a short while. And by that, you will see what I mean in a second. It will increase in value faster than this one will over this next probably 2 weeks time, right? So let's check out the charts and see how that's going to come together. So this is what we have on Bitcoin. And again, if you're just now joining us, I know we have new people every day coming across these videos. So what I've done for you guys is I've put together a playlist called How to Chart Like a Boss. It is in the link, it's a link in the description, and it's in the #1 comment of this video. So all you got to do is watch that playlist, probably the first 2 or 3 videos on that playlist, and it'll show you exactly what we're doing here. You can see my chart doesn't look like anybody else's. That's because I don't think too many people is making money like I'm cashing out with these moving averages. So the method we use is patented intellectual property that your boy developed. You know, I paid the cost to be the boss, but you get the profit as a result. It's called the boss method. It consists of 3 moving averages, a 7, a 21, and a 77. You see, little brother, he was gone in school for a while, but he came back home for the, you know what I'm saying, for the holidays. So that's why he's back on the screen right now. And we got the law of the land. We got the 231, you know, that's the sheriff. So these, you know, the 2 brothers live in the house with their granddad, 77 years old. He watching them all the time. But then the 231, 231 is really just the area code they live in. So that's like the law of the land. That's like the county, you know, that's the border for their residential development. So that's like their zip code 231. I'm gonna have to look up what area code that is. You know, so that's the law of the land. They can't really break that. So when they're under that 231, that means it's a bad situation. That means essentially, you know, the law got mad at them. They had to go inside for a little while. They might have got locked up. Little big brother might do something crazy. Never even know. But here we go. How to chart like a boss. Watch the first couple episodes, and you'll know exactly the method behind the madness. It's pretty good. It uses fractal harmonics. It uses numerology. It uses a little bit of quantum mechanics and a lot of bit of statistics. That's how it works. White over blue. You know what to do, and that is buy. Whenever you see that white go over that blue, that means it's time to cash in, you know, and buy whatever it is. This is a 4-hour chart. You see me using a 343, but if you have a free account, you can use a 4-hour, and basically it kind of looks pretty close to the same, right? And also I have my own indicator. Shout out to Crypto Pro Tools for putting this together. But if you just go up there and type in BK, bam, that's us right there. Crypto Pro Tools, bam. So you can just click one button. Literally, you are a few clicks away from being able to be financially empowered for the rest of your life. If you appreciate that opportunity, just hit that thumbs up one time, and I do appreciate you. So here we go right here, guys. White above blue, we made some money, right? This thing has been running for quite some time, right? 40% in 15 days, a little bit more than that right down there. 46%. 15 days. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. And normally once it stretches that high, normally has to self-correct at some point. If we throw our Fibonacci up here, you can see that white just went under that blue for a brief second. So 1 or 2 things are going to happen. It's either going to break out or it's going to break down, right? And this is what we're going to do to try to figure out which one. Let's see if this works. Let's try to jump over that gap real quick. Bam, look at that. Oh my goodness. I make that look so easy, don't I? We're coming down at least to the 2.4, possibly to the 1.6, right? And like I said, during this time, this is where we expect Bitcoin Cash to make its money at. If we just throw a cycle line up here, bam, bam, that's going to be our window of consolidation before we phase into the next cycle. That goes to the second week of December. And then we can even extend this out to midway to the second cycle. So yeah, between now and the 16th, Bitcoin is going to be gearing up for either another run up or potentially a consolidation all the way down to about 8,200, right? But long story short, it has to at least come down there, and that is 95. It has to at least come down to 95 to get some traction in either direction, either if it wants to break out or break down. So that's what we expect. And I'm not talking about a candle. You notice I turn my candles off. That's because, you know, I don't deal with candles. I deal with energy. I deal with resonance. I deal with coexistence. I deal with a communal understanding, and that understanding is the market, right? So I don't care what whale pumped and what whale dumped, you know, on those candles, what news event, blog, tweet, or, you know, project update you guys think dictate the market. No, the intersections control the market. The candle, the chart, makes the news relevant, not vice versa. So therefore, I am telling you, between now and the 15th of December, we will either be down here somewhere at 88, or we will be up above 10.5. That is built into the chart, and definitely by Christmas time. I think Christmas time, you know, we might be up here because people tend to feel pretty good around the holidays, and especially with, you know, between Black Friday, this is actually when the most money is being spent, between Black Friday and the holidays. So we might find ourselves up here north of 10.5 somewhere, right? But that's Bitcoin, right? So we can expect about a 2-week, you know, blackout period to where we really don't get much action either way. We really just come to a standstill. We may break down. Hopefully we don't do that. But if we do, this is what that'll look like, right? If we break down, that'll probably fall. Then we'll have to consolidate here, right? But if we sit sideways up here, we can easily go up, you know, and test to 11.5. But if we break down, then we'll be down here, right? Because then the chart will look like this. Breakout, break down, and that's where we get our flat line. But up here, we can literally just do like a little side step ladder and do something like that, right? So those are literally like the two paths that we have at this point. We're either going to sit sideways right now, or we're going to break down right away and sit sideways down here. Either way, it's not an asset you want to go out and be buying right now. If you have it, sit on it. But if you don't have it, let's look somewhere else, you know, but a dawn of a new day. And that is in BCH. So here we go, you guys. You are looking on a 343. Yeah, some people are asking about the colors. What I did was I had a few people that, you know, I do one-on-ones with and everything, and their eyes don't process the difference between green and orange. I didn't realize that, but actually a decent amount of the population doesn't. And so I made it just red, white, and blue. So the white is the 7, the red's the 21, and the blue is the 77. And then our 231, you know, the sheriff, you know, that run the county, he's down here in the little cluster columns, right? But when you download the indicators tool, it's already updated with the new colors. So you don't have to worry about doing it yourself. 21 isn't even showing up. I think when yeah, it's fine. I can reach out to him again. If it's not showing up, then this is what you do, right? Click on it. Boy. I'll come out with a new video that will show you, but you just double click it. First of all, make sure it says scale left, right? Scale left, or scale whatever side your scale is on. I scale everything I do to the left, but then you just double click it and click on that little red box. So that's it, right? Make sure 721, make sure that box is checked too. So there you go. Cool. This is a Bitcoin Cash, right? Yeah. A lot of people, you can just double click it in the settings and add the 21. Bitcoin Cash, we see, doesn't give us a whole lot of information on the 231 yet, right? But it does do one thing. It does do one thing. Once we turn it down and jump inside of 77, well, first of all, on a 231, white above blue, was back here, and it broke down right there. So let's kind of set that as one cycle, right? So let's do that. And let's say that was one cycle right there. You see that? And actually, we could do that. What I did here is instead of doing a full white to blue, I cut it in half and did a white to red, because what I think is going to happen is I think this energy is going to bottom out right there, catch itself, and that white's going to go back above that red like that. And I think that's our opportunity with Bitcoin Cash, is to catch it on a pretty good consolidation run. So now we're jumping down to a 77. If you have a free account, this will be a 1 hour chart, right? And now you do your Fibonacci just to get an idea of where all this stuff happens at. Bam, bam. That's not bad. If we wanted to take it up there, let's look at it now. That's better. Check this out. So when we take it up there to that white under red, we get this part of the chart that literally flatlines right there on the 0.5. That's where I talk about the resonance and like the balance, right? The equilibrium. So now all you can see all that's happening right now is we are literally catching and consolidating right there at the bottom of the money zone. This is probably one of the best buys, best values on the market right now, because it's a billion dollar market cap. And when it catches on that 382, statistically, it's much more likely to get up there to 1-2 than it is if it went down all the way down to that 2-3. So basically, once it breaks above that 618, then the next stop is usually 1-0. Yeah, once we break above the 1618, we normally test that 1-2. Because this is basically a quick consolidation, right? If we go all the way down to that 2-3, then it's like a full cycle reset, and we got to build our way through it. But this energy is flowing very quickly. So you can see this thing going up to that 1-7 inside of the time that we expect Bitcoin to be consolidated, right? And that's what you can expect very conservatively in this cycle. So if you buy it down here, and I might do this just to show you guys how to do it, but if you buy it down here, I'm going to make another video where I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy it down here, and I'm going to place a limit sell, basically a fire sale up there, to where the minute one candle, one wick, one anything hits that point right above that 618, I'm out. But guess what? It's going to fall back down to the 0.5, and I'm going to buy it back down there on 0.5. And I just made 15% like a boss, right? So this is what I do, you guys. This is why they call me the crypto trader, because I don't care if it's a handful of dirt. If I can hold that dirt for a couple days and sell it back to the market for more Bitcoin than I paid for it, I will do it 7 days a week. And you can see the energy, the resonance, the cycles, they all come to a center point of equilibrium, right? This cycle is a complete extension and replication of a cycle that came before it, and is an extension yet to be of a cycle coming after it. All I'm doing is showing you guys how to correlate that coexistence, right? And that's Bitcoin Cash. You can see it's a much better buying opportunity over the next 2 weeks for Bitcoin Cash than it is for BTC. This does not mean that I think Bitcoin Cash is, gonna overtake BTC or any of that crap that they try to get the crypto community divided for. I think people forget that just the fact that you are in crypto, point blank period, we have come together over that. So let's agree, you know, that this is doing much, much more for us than the USD ever would. And let's leave it at that. Let's not subdivide ourselves with crypto maximalists and Bitcoin minimalists and all these crazy effing words that the bobbleheads on TV want to classify you with, because the minute you accept that label, that's what you become. The minute you allow them to put a box over you and you walk into that box, those four walls are all, you know, your life is allowed to be. So do not walk into that box. Don't fit inside of a box. Stop, look around, understand the situation. Let's say, okay, we're developing a new economy, you know, let's see where that road leads us, because we all know that the last road didn't give us too much, right? Because if it was that great, we wouldn't even need, you know, this thing called the blockchain. We wouldn't even need a trustless economy. If we could trust those in power right now, that would not be the case. But it is. So do not label yourself. Do not subdivide. Understand that united we stand. And the more money we have, the more our voices are heard. So that's why I give this knowledge to you guys, because I plan on making a lot of it, but I don't want to be the only one with a voice out there. So the more voices we have, the more amplified our resonance becomes. So that's my mission. That's what we do in these charts every day. We show you how to make money. If you appreciate that, like, subscribe, and share. It's always going to be more to come. That being said, let's go ahead. If you're in the chat right now, shout your country out. I want to give you people some shine. If you just getting set up, you know what I'm saying, just trying to figure your way around these markets, I do have a few products available for you. These will be updated come the first of the year. So what you see right now is available right now, but just understanding everything's going to be updated. I'm revamping this website. Hopefully, Big Shot, we can put that together, you know, over the next couple of weeks. But I want to roll out a whole new deal. I'm gonna have an alert notification service. You know, it's gonna be a streamlined onboarding to where, you know, our 15,000 people can finally make some real deal money, right? But for now, this is what we got: Cryptopolis, Profit Package, and a Dream Team. Right? Cryptopolis is really a walkthrough of what the future of the blockchain looks like and the top 10 companies that are building that future. One of those coins, I believe it was number 7, just broke out this week for probably 30, 40, 50, 60%, something crazy like that. It began with an A. So if you follow the markets, you know exactly what that was. If you bought it, congratulations. That's how you make some money. Dream Team. This is just imagine if you had LeBron, Steph, you know, Kobe with the fro, you know, and Baby Shaq, you know, back when he was, you know, wearing Mickey Mouse ears at Disney World. You know, this is the young guns, the next generation, right? The next generation of greatness. $25. A lot of these coins are only $1 or $2 right now. So imagine buying LeBron James rookie card for $1. Right? That's how a lot of these coins are on that list. Some of them, a lot of people have not heard about. So you don't need a lot of money to make a lot of profit. It's all about percent return, right? And so that list is what that's set up for. And lastly, the profit package is really just the movers, the shakers, and the money makers. This team been bringing home the gold medal now, you know, for the past couple years. So I don't expect that to end anytime soon. These are the legends in the game. They are seasoned, multi-billion-dollar economies. You know, so if you're less risk averse and just want some sure deals, you know, to buy and hold, this is the list for you, right? And then we have our one-on-one, and this is when, you know, I allow you guys the opportunity to really reach out and get some calendar time with me. I open my calendar up to you, and together we go through what it takes for you to be successful. I'm trying to show you guys right now, trying to get some FaceTime real quick, but it's not letting me. It don't like me. Oh, wait. Hold up. Let me see if it's gonna work, if it's gonna load up. Hey, there we go. Can it load? Can it do it? Come on. Oh, shoot. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, man. It's kind of dark in here. I apologize about that. It's like light, though. That's weird. Okay. But this is where we get some FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Where, like, you know, my time becomes your time. And together we can manifest a little bit more financial abundance for you. Right. I do one a day because it's a lot to do multiple a day. So it might be a wait of a couple weeks, you know, to get on, but hopefully it will be worth it. And again, all of this stuff is coming together by the first of the year. So it'll be a lot more products, hopefully an alert notification service, you know, and we'll keep this thing rolling. It's just the beginning. You can see it's just, you know what I'm saying, me, myself, and I. Chula ain't even over here no more. Normally she over there asleep, but she ain't even over there asleep right now. You know, so it's the humble beginnings, but a lot of great things to come. So thank you for being patient and thank you for joining me. Now let's go ahead and show our community that's live on the air. Again, if you are on the air, you got about 12 seconds in that chat room. Last thing, you know what I'm saying? This pretty young thing right here, little firecracker, you know, left a post on our community Facebook page. Said BK and I are doing a short compilation video, what Bitcoin means to everyone. If you want to be featured in it, message BK with a 10 or 20 second video explaining what Bitcoin means to you. We would love to have all the videos in by this weekend. Please include your name and country with your video. Thanks so much. Let's share our voice with the world, right? So again, all you guys got to do is upload a video to Facebook, to the you know, #1 Bitcoin group in the world. You can just do add video and I'll be able to download all of them. I'm going to put a compilation together over the weekend and we'll live stream, you know, hopefully 100 different people, you know, giving a little 10-second, 20-second clip of what Bitcoin means to them. I think that would be really amazing if we could pull that off. So here we go, guys. Let's see who we have on the air with us right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Austria. What's going on? Ireland, Colorado, Philadelphia, Australia, Poland, UK. What up? Philly, Italy, India, Canada, ATL, Yusuf going down, Big Shot holding it down, Boss walking on the West Coast, Sacktown, Paris, Auburn. Thank you, Flower of Light. Yes, Technedron, yes, 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 64, yes, 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 yes. 8 is divinity and 64 is 8 times 8. The universe does not make mistakes. BK the Boss, Israel, Ireland, Australia, Italy, Louisville, bam! Shout out to Ali. Put Louisville on the map. Germany, Florida, AZ, Kansas, Tel Aviv, Melbourne. One more. New Zealand, bam! With that being said, baby, it's that time of the day. Signing out. This is the boss. Your boy BK, no matter where you stay. Brazil to Bay. All the way in California, all the way back out through Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Make sure you subscribe right now. Turn your notifications on and copy and paste this video. Text it to somebody you think it can empower. Each one, reach one, reach one, teach one. United we stand and we shall prosper. Please believe it. Do that for me if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.